Here we go. In the game, use one group break 30, 36. I did not make the decoys yet, so let me do that as we go here. There'll just be a brief pause after the randoms to do that. All right, so random hit style, super simple. You get 2 hits per spot you purchased. If you purchased a 2-spotter, that's 4 hits. Randomly distribute it in the order we hit them. So we're going to random the list 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to copy this. So M. De Leon's going to get the first hit out of the first box. Jim McNulty, you'd be getting the last hit out of the last box. It's super easy. You just literally kick back and just watch and see what falls in your lap. So it's 10 box case, 5 hits per box. So as long as there's no extras or whatnot, we would just keep going though. Like, so if there were 6 cards in the first box, that would be the first box, and then the second box would start here. And then once we got to the very end of the break, if there were extras, we would random the list all over again to see who started with the extras. Okay? I'm just going to scroll through slow here in case you want to see your numbers. Josh, sounds good, brother. All right, so give me just a second. I'm going to get the decoys made real quick. More. Jim. Guys, Matt is upstairs. He's actually already sorting NT basketball from earlier. He's going to stay tonight, and he is going to come in the morning as well and get everything out. He's going to be out of the office next week, and so he's making sure he's getting all your shipments done that would normally go out next Monday and Tuesday. He's getting them done late tonight and tomorrow morning before he leaves town. So make sure to give Matt some love for getting that done before he leaves. That's huge. I mean, some of you guys could be holding your NT in hand by, what, Monday? Some of you. Man, there's a lot of you in this one. A lot of different people. All right, I think I got everybody. We'll definitely find out as we get to somebody if I don't have their decoy. Let me get these put alphabetically so. All right, and Chuck. I think this is a great product to have out with NT basketball. It's just a good balance because NT basketball, you roll the dice and you're like, I hope I hit something. And this one, you go, Oh, I know I'm getting 2 nice cards. Right out of the gate. All right. Here we go. In the game, use hockey. As always, I'll stack these up and we'll open them in natural order, left to right, top to bottom, left to right. So here you go. So top to bottom on that stack, top to bottom on that stack. So I'm gonna flip it, and then I'll flip them all back again. So it's just like it was. So top to bottom there, top to bottom there. Simple as that. All right, here we go. M. De Leon kicking it off. I think the first box, M. De Leon, Marty, Keith, Emnum, and Jim McNulty. I like these nicknames. All right, here we go. First up, Mr. Clutch, 1 of 4, Joe Sakic, M. De Leon. Joe Sakic. Next, Marty. 1 of 5, Mike Bossy, Denny Potvin, and Bob Pulford, induction years. Marty. Keith, you're next. Beautiful. 3 of 12. The Final Curtain. Jean Beliveau and George Armstrong. Dual relic. 3 of 12. Keith. Emnum. Ooh, that's nice. It's actually like a premium piece. 3 of 25. Alex Del Vecchio. Patch auto. Numb. And Jim. Oh boy. Oh boy. That is disgusting. 2 of 9. Oh. Gordy, Doug Harvey, Wayne Gretzky, Bill Gadsby, Mary Lemieux, Jacques Plante, Tim Horton, and Patrick Waugh. All-time greats. 8-way. Whoa. Jim, that is yours. Holy cow. Nice card. All right, M. Hancock kicking off the next one. Oh my God. I thought it said Bill Cosby. Felix the Cat Potvin, 4 of 12. M. Hancock. Nickname. Poe, you're next. Oh. 7 of 9. Wayne Gretzky and Paul Coffey. Dynamic duos. Poe. Jay Tabakle. Ooh, 4 of 9. Vintage Mem. Terry Sawchuk. So nice. Jay Tabakle. Next, Pima Thought. 3 of 9. Patrick Waugh and Marty Brodeur. Dynamic duos. And EE. 3 of 4. George Armstrong, Ace Bailey, and Glenn Hall. Induction years 1975. EE. Jay Tabakle. Kicking off the next one. Ooh. Nice top card. You've got Glove and Patch. Dale Howardchuk, Dave Babich, 1 of 3. Dynamic duos. Tabakle. Popich. Captain Canuck to 30, Trevor Linden. Nickname Hall of Fame. Poe, you're next. 12 of 15, Gordie Howe and Gary Cheevers. Jerry Cheevers. The Final Curtain Dual Relic. Poe, how fitting. Got yourself a little Gordie. C. Legger. 3 of 25, all-time rivals. Edmonton versus Calgary. Wayne Gretzky, Grant Fuhr, Mark Messier, Al McInnes, Lanny McDonald, and Doug Gilmour. C. Legger. And Chuck. 1 of 3. Vintage Mem, Hap Day. Hap Day, 1 of 3. Vintage Mem. EE kicking off this one. Oh, got a plate. I was like, redemption? All right, EE. Larry Big Bird Robinson, 2 of 2. Nickname Hall of Fame. Kirk. Woo! To 25, Bork, Coffee, and Murphy, 04 induction years, triple patch. Hey, Sagan. Beauty. Next, Tom. Oh, man. 1 of 4. The Final Curtain. Phil Esposito and Jean Rattel. Dual patch. Tom. Good looking card. Next, M. Hancock. 1 of 1. Bernie Parent. Plate autograph. And Chuck on the back. All-time greats. Wah, Potvin, Hasek, Richter, Brodeur, Cujo, Belfour, and Fuhr. To 30. Chuck. All right, Chuck, you're also kicking off this box. Nice. That's a good one. Nickname. Nickname is strong. The Grim Reaper. Number to 30, Stu Grimson. Chuck. Tom, you're next. 18 of 20. Hacken Lube and Lanny McDonald. The Final Curtain. Allen. Oh, hello. To 35, Forsberg, Hasek with part of his autograph on it, and Mike Modano. Allen. Induction years 2014. C. Legger. 3 of 3 all-time greats. Brett Hull, Pierre Turgeon, Paul Correa, Jaromir Jagr, Jeremy Roenick, Nicky Lidstrom, Teemu Selanne, and Eric Lindros. C. Legger. And Jay Tabakle. 10 of 12. Oh, that is sick. Rare Materials 5-piece. Dave Keon. Tabakle. Keith, you're up. Borba, were you in number 1 or number 2? I do not believe you're in this one. I think you're in number... Oh my god. Seriously. This is just sitting on top. Who's up? Keith. 1 of 1. Nastiness. This is crazy. The Hard 8 is what it's called. Just sitting on top. Look at this card. It's Enforcers. Wow. That's a killer card. If I can read all these, they're jammed in here. Tiger Williams, Clark Gillies, Tim Hunter, Al Secord, Mike Milbury, Stan Jonathan, Dale Hunter, and Terry O'Reilly. 1 of 1. The Hard 8, 8-patch Enforcers card. Wow. Keith. No, yeah, you already hit once. Oh my goodness. This is a nice box. No, you hit a patch auto of Alex Del Vecchio. Next up, who was next? Pima Thought. Nathan McKinnon, 1 of 6. Rare Materials patches. Paul. Next, Kirk. What in the world? 1 of 1 duel. Henrik and Daniel Sedin. 2 1-on-1s in this box. Kirk. Num, you're up right now. And you got... Dude, you hit... There's only been 2 patch autos. You hit them both. 25 of 35, Joe Valeno, patch auto. Num. And Tom. 3 of 6. That Makita patch. Look at this card. Tom, Stan Makita, Bobby Holes, Jean Beliveau, Frank Mahavlich, Gordie Howe, Norm Ullman, Alex Del Vecchio, and Dave Keon. All-time greats with a sick 4-color Stan Makita patch. Tom. Woo! Now that we've gotten all the good cards out, Matt, you can have your turn. Matt, you're third in this box. I was kidding. There's actually 1, 2, 3, 4 people haven't gotten their first card yet. In Bordelot. Nolan Patrick, 3 of 4. Rare Materials, 5-patch. In Bordelot. Very nice. Marty, you're next. The 35. Lindros, Vashon, and Andrechuk. Induction years. 2016 and 2017. Marty. Matt, you're next. It's pretty solid. Quite strong. Ted Lindsay and Tom Johnson, 3 of 3. The final curtain. Matt. Jim, you're next. Oh, dang. 1 of 2. Billy Smith and Glenn Resch. Dual patch, dual auto. And that card is beautiful. That silver looks awesome. Jim. And D. Moore. 5 of 5. Toe Blake Vintage Mem. Matt's getting a Hunter Renfro. All right, Chuck, kicking off the next one. Uh-oh. We either have a redemption. Oh, we have a redemption. Guys, they have the ultimate choice in these again, so we're going to want to do those really quick. If you pull this, I don't know who's up last. I don't know if that's what it is. But in Bordello, you're going to want to message Greg and get yours picked out as soon as possible while the best ones are still there. Number to 30, the golden Brett Hull. Chuck. Num, Scott Stevens, Glenn Anderson, and Igor Larionov. Induction years triple patch. Num. Jay Tabakle. Oh, dude. You got part of a shield. 3 of 6. Timu Solani. The Finnish flash, and you got a chunk of his shield. Whoa, Tabakle. Tom, you're next to 35. Charlene Labonte. Patch autograph. Tom. And M. Bordello. Dude, you got one. The Chosen Few Redemption. I will message you. I'm going to write your name on. Hold on. I'm going to put this in just a different spot. That way, because since I'm leaving town, I want to make sure I touch base before. Okay. I'm going to put it over here. And I'm going to message you and make sure you get that picked out stat. Tom, I think that's a good one, though. But I thought the same thing in my head. I was like, it's a soccer player. No. Matt, you're up first. There's a blank decoy on top for your hit. Matt, nickname, St. Patrick. Patrick Waugh. Nickname, Hall of Fame. Patty Waugh. C. Legger. Marcel Dion, Bob Gainey, and Laney McDonald. Number to 5. C. Legger. Next, D. Moore. Johnny Busick, Frank Mahovlich, and Alan Stanley. 3 of 3. But Mike, for real, the D. Moore, that's yours. I'll tell you after this, but explain why you need to hurry on that. Num. 5 of 9. Vintage Mem. Jean Beliveau. Num. And C. Legger. Oh, so nice. 8-way. Patrick Waugh, Felix Potvin, Dominic Hasek, Mike Richter, Brodeur, Cujo, Belfour, Fuhrer. Number to 12. C. Legger. And last box, Sean, you're kicking it off. Hasek to 12. Sean. And Sean, you have both your hits in the last box. That's crazy. Next up, Jim. Keon and Rick Martin to 15. Dual patch. Jim. And then Sean, you're up again. Sheevers, Olmstead, Rattel, number to 15. Induction years triple patch. Sean. M. De Leon. Gary Younger, Marcel Dion, Gilbert Perrault, Pete Mahavlich, Phil Esposito, Bobby Clark, Daryl Sittler, and Rick Martin. Number to 30. All-time greats. M. De Leon. And Jim. One of three, Jean Beliveau and Bert Olmsted. Vintage memorabilia duel. To finish it off, Jim, that is yours. Guys, in the game used, there you have it.